Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's latest public date night did not come with a statement, a wedding announcement, or a new interview, but it still became a major celebrity moment because of what viewers could actually see. Swift sitting courtside in Cleveland, wearing her engagement ring, dressed head to toe in Stella McCartney, and appearing beside Kelce at one of the most-watched NBA playoff games of the week. The confirmed update starts at Rocket Arena in Cleveland on May 23rd, where Swift and Kelce attended Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the New York Knicks. Kelce, a Cleveland native, was there cheering for his hometown team. Swift was there beside him, and cameras quickly turned the courtside appearance into a public relationship and fashion moment. What made the outing stand out was not only that they were seen together, it was the way the appearance connected several public threads at once: their engagement, Kelce's Cleveland roots, Swift's increasingly watched date night style, and the continued attention around her ring. She wore a black and blue patchwork denim jacket, a chain detail tank top, pure tech relaxed jeans, and Elsa heeled sandals. The outfit was casual enough for a basketball game, but still very much in the high fashion lane that has followed Swift through her recent public appearances. The ring was the part many viewers immediately noticed. People identified the ring as her Kindred Lubeck engagement ring, styled alongside a Tiffany & Co. diamond wire ring and a Jackie Aish signet ring. That detail matters because the public fascination is not just about jewelry. Since Swift and Kelce announced their engagement in August 2025, each appearance has been read as part of a larger relationship timeline. But there is an important line to draw here. A visible engagement ring does not confirm a wedding date. A coordinated date night look does not confirm private plans. What it does confirm is that Swift and Kelce are continuing to appear publicly as an engaged couple, and that this latest Cleveland outing became another highly visible chapter in that public story. The first confirmed background point is the engagement itself. Swift and Kelce announced it publicly through a joint Instagram post in August 2025. AP reported the engagement at the time, and since then the ring has become one of the most discussed celebrity jewelry pieces of the year. That is why a courtside image can turn into a larger conversation almost immediately. The second background point is Kelce's connection to Cleveland. AP described him as a Cleveland native during its report on the game appearance, and his behavior at the arena made that connection obvious. He was shown cheering for the Cavaliers and reacting with the crowd as the game moved forward. For viewers who follow both sports and celebrity culture, that made the date night feel less like a random outing and more like Swift joining Kelce in one of his home city environments. The third point is Swift's fashion pattern. People noted that in the lead-up to summer, Swift has made fashion statements through a series of New York City outings, including dressier date night looks with Kelce. This Cleveland appearance continued that pattern, but with a more sporty setting. Instead of a dinner table or red carpet, the stage was a basketball arena, and the look still became a full-style breakdown. That is the real reason the story traveled. It sits at the intersection of romance, sports, celebrity fashion, and wedding-era curiosity. Swift's fans track style details closely. Kelce's fans track his off-field appearances. NBA viewers noticed the couple on the broadcast, and entertainment outlets framed the ring and outfit as the clearest visual takeaways from the night. There was also a small broadcast moment that added to the conversation. Billboard reported that during the ESPN on ABC broadcast, Mike Breen referred to Swift as Kelce's fiancée, while Richard Jefferson used the word girlfriend. That mismatch became part of the online discussion because the couple's engagement had already been publicly announced months earlier. It was not a new development, but it showed how heavily every public mention of their status is now watched. Still, the most careful way to cover this story is to keep it grounded. There is no confirmed new wedding update in the Cleveland appearance. There is no official statement tied to the outfit. There is no public confirmation that any specific fashion choice was meant as a clue. What is confirmed is the appearance, the location, the ring, the outfit details, and the fact that Swift and Kelce remain one of the most visible celebrity couples in the sports entertainment crossover space. For verified entertainment updates without the rumors, subscribe to Startline Entertainment. What makes this moment useful for viewers is that it shows how the public Taylor and Travis story has changed. Earlier in their relationship, every appearance was about whether the relationship was serious. Now, the attention has shifted. The question is no longer simply whether they are together. The public question is how each appearance fits into their engagement era. That shift changes the framing. A courtside date night becomes more than a candid outing. Swift's ring becomes more than an accessory. Kelce's hometown connection becomes more than a sports detail. Together, those pieces explain why a basketball game in Cleveland became a fashion and relationship headline. The safest confirmed summary is this: Taylor Swift attended the Cavaliers-Knicks playoff game in Cleveland with Travis Kelce on May 23rd. She wore a Stella McCartney-centered look with Dior and diamond accessories, including her kindred Lubeck engagement ring. Kelce was there supporting his hometown Cavaliers. Their appearance drew attention on the broadcast and online because the couple is now publicly engaged, and every visible ring moment adds fuel to public curiosity. What remains unclear is anything beyond that. No new wedding date has been confirmed through this appearance, no official meaning has been attached to the outfit, and no private plan should be treated as fact just because fans are reading clues into a public date night. For now, the confirmed story is simple but highly searchable. Taylor Swift's engagement ring returned to the spotlight during a Cleveland Courtside date night with Travis Kelce, and her Stella McCartney look gave the appearance a fashion angle strong enough to stand on its own.